Hey everyone, so welcome back. I don't expect people to flood in, but I will, stand by and wait for people to start asking questions for spirit. But until then, I thought maybe I can show you what I've been working on. So basically, I've been working on, I got this inspiration to how do I heal people that I can't, meet in real life. And I just wanted to expand my healing in a certain way. So I've created a healing box, and it's made out of basically a lot of things I'll go through. And yeah, they've all made with like just intentions of healing and self love. So this is what I call my air fresheners. And basically I put them in like my drawer or in my bathroom. And this one is floral scented. And then I made candle melts. So this is a different one to what's in the bag, but this is peppermint and lavender. So, and this in this bag is 500 grams of mulberry flavored ones, which I basically put intentions towards like your wisdom. So they're best used, these ones, for like meditation, and just, yeah, whenever you want to. I'm getting like, when you want to study, basically, good to put on some of this scent. This is my like scent that I call caramello, and basically it creates just such a mellowness within the environment. I keep one in my room, and like every time I walk in my room, I just like smell caramel. And then I made these are called Love Yourself Bath Shot Salts. Sorry, Love Yourself Bath Salt Shots. See, I can't even say it, but yeah, what a mouthful I made. But yeah, these just tip in the bath, and it's got lavender and rose petals in it, and it is infused with lavender salt, bath salt. Okay, so we have more than one air freshener. We have two in the bundle, and then we have affirmation cards. So this one says, set a meeting with yourself and keep it. Make it a priority and treat that meeting like you would any other. So set aside 10 minutes to write down 5 values that are important to you. Keep the list in your pocket, and as you go about your day, read it. Also, I'm including this bag, and it's going to be full of affirmation, little notes and stuff that you pull out every day. You got my business card, thank you card, sage stick, crystal and stone, tea, chocolates, and more chocolates. Also, every box comes with a handwritten letter from Spirit. So, wherever you are, whoever you are, no matter a photo or not, basically whatever comes to me, I write it down and send it off. So, yeah, I will put this away. And patiently wait for people to come in. am I doing? Put that away. Anyway, this one gets sent off tomorrow. I'm going to obviously make it a lot neater, but I just wanted to show everyone what I am currently working on. Okay, while we wait, I will pull some more cards about just general collective guidance for today, tonight, wherever you are, whoever you are. Okay. This message seems to be around relationships, but also the relationship you have with yourself. So Spirit is basically saying, don't forget to love yourself, don't forget to care for yourself. Before you can even care and love another, you must do that for yourself. They're also saying to trust your intuition. There's a lot about trusting your own intuition for those that are coming watching this. They're saying that you need to understand that even if you currently see unfortunate changes happening in your life, this is and everything changes. Nothing is forever, nor good nor bad. And this is a lot about having confidence in yourself as well. I talk about happiness coming and a new direction for some. This could be that a lot of you don't know how to open up your heart chakra to yourselves or others. There's also, so there's a blockage around trust, and Spirit's just like, trust that what is happening currently is going to move you in a whole new positive direction. And don't forget to be playful. This whole moment period in time is all about remembering how to have fun celebrating life. So learning how to look through at life in childlike eyes again would be helpful. And I'm sorry if you can hear any background noise. This is my kids, as they do. I am trying to work out what I should do next. What is Spirit pulling me towards next for the collective? The collective. And by collective, I mean everyone. What does spirit say? Okay, with the cow spirit and the starfish spirit upside down, spirit's basically explaining that the collective are limiting their beliefs a lot, and that's and that they can't, or you can't see any kind of miracles in life or in your life, and you can't see any possibilities or opportunities. So there's a lot of cloudedness within your perspective here, and spirit is trying to say, okay. So with the coyote spirit upside down, it basically suggests that a lot of you are just untrusting in the universe right now, and on what's happening in the universe and what is happening in your current situation. There's a lot of negativity, but let's put them upright, because they have a message in their own as well. So spirit's basically saying that the collective are limiting their beliefs, thinking too negatively, and not seeing any way out of their current struggles. So the cow spirit upright, saying the miracles are endless. You got to remember that that miracles are endless. Like, anything is possible. See, anything is possible. Open it to infinite possibilities, and then you'll understand that miracles are endless. And then the coyote spirit is saying to trust in the divine detours. So trust in what is happening, because it's meant to happen the way it's meant to be happening, and that the outer conditions really you need to learn to not take them on board as basically all there is, when there is more in the world than what is going on in front of you, basically. So it's like, basically they're saying, once your mindset changes, life will speed up. So you could be experiencing some kind of stagnation in your life, but because of your negative thinking, that's creating that stagnation and that blockage towards movement. So we have the be safe at home. That is also a message about loving your body and the skin that you're in, basically. And spirit is reminding everyone that love is everywhere, and that there's a new beginning in every day. So spirit is trying to tell everyone that you create heaven on earth. So whatever you think and feel is true. So you must switch and turn off the negative, and yeah. Sorry if you could hear anything. That was my neighbors. They're about crazy. All right. Hello. Thank you for joining me. I will right onto that. Thinking about your love life, hey? Also, sorry if you can hear my kids in the background. Yeah, I'll just start with the first question. Sorry, guys. I should also learn to kind of concentrate on the cards rather than what's going on the screen. Fairly new. Okay. Okay, so a lot of reflecting emotions in this relationship. Are you still present in the reading? I'll keep going if you are. Just let me know if you're still here or who is here. Cool. I didn't know if you were still here or not. All right. So, all right. The connection that you're talking about is reflecting both on each other. So you should be aware of what you are projecting. For the qualities you admire in one another are qualities that you both possess. So equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflections. So what you're seeing is what you don't like in someone, so from yourself, and that they're saying that only time will tell with this connection. And they're basically saying that this needs more acceptance for inner peace because some things are beyond your control. So this could be either an ex partner or a current, but there's some things in the past that you guys need to release and accept and move past, because right now is to make more loving memories. Anyway, I will move on to my other deck of cards. Okay. So there is the wheels upside down, showing me that there is a feeling of falling out of love with another person. There is a lack of growth because there is quite some unhappiness that is within this connection. And I see a family. You could have kids, you could be married, but I'm feeling there's a lack of security within this connection. So you could have been, when I say could have, it feels like because this relationship is kind of hanging on a thread, because I keep seeing past energies that keep replaying. Does that make sense to you at all? And does anyone else want to ask a question? You're welcome. Oh, sorry. Yep. So Cancer with Leo. Outcome. Yep. So let me quickly put these pile. Okay, so straight up, I'm showing that there's been some shifts and changes within your connection, and that you should learn to go with the flow. But I'm also told that you possibly deserve more than you're getting right now, and also time will tell. I'm also getting a secret admirer for you, so I feel like in time you'll find out someone else likes you. I'm getting that kind of vibe. But there is a shift in the relationship that you're talking about. And I'm shown that a new party is going to come by, and that the relationship you're wondering about now will probably be in the past. I will also pull some more cards. As to why this outcome is, again, why is it like that? A lot to learn about the person you're wondering about. This could mean that they're not being 100% with some stuff. So you're unsure what you're manifesting. There's a lot of miscommunication, unclear communication. Something about this person is struggling a lot as well, emotionally and materially, like maybe he doesn't have a work job or something like that. He's struggling financially. But I'm also seeing that Spirit's trying to say that there's a lack of happiness that comes through with this relationship. When I was saying that there's some things that you need to learn about him, Spirit's brought up that there might be some trust issues with this person, which goes with the not really knowing what you're manifesting with this person, and them saying that there's muddled communication, so someone's not being clear. Does that make sense? Yeah, I'm getting a no with this person because they don't feel like he's trustworthy and they feel like you deserve better. I'm told that there's truly no real abundance within this connection and no real rewards that follow it. So you probably will be doing most of the work and putting in most of the energy. And when this is the case, this is a true sign that you need to start putting more love into yourself and probably stepping away from this connection because it's really not doing you any favors. They are telling me that things are going to go up for you in your family life. I'm seeing that you have luck in this field, so you are going to find someone really friendly. They could be really artistic, creative, but definitely I'm shown a whole new beginning with someone else. So that could be the secret admirer we pulled out. I hope that answered your question. That's my son. So yeah, if anyone else has any questions, feel free to ask. Oh, you're very welcome. Hey, ask do anything you want. Pretty much very chill. Okay. Will there be a reconnection? Do you mean a reconnection? Yes. I'm being told yes. I feel this person who has. So, let me. Alright, cool. Let me just get all this in. Alright, so basically, I am told that emotions are just a necessary part of life and that sometimes they can distort one's perception and cloud one's vision, and that can create either resentment, bad choices, breakups, whatever it be. But there's going to be a time when all this past stuff is surrendered. I feel like either you're the secret admirer or he's. I feel with this card it's showing me that there's going to be another reconnection because there's still feelings. And I'm told that when it comes to the matter of the heart, there is no wrong or right. So you both are going to learn through the separation that you're going through. So it feels like it's going to make the connection a lot more stronger, but make sure the resentment and all the past energy, that whatever happened is all in the past before you even go down that road, kind of thing. But in what I'm getting is it's all going to come naturally. So you don't have to force anything. Yeah, I'll pull some more cards. Okay, so what I'm told is you're getting help from the other side. So Spirit is helping you guys reconnect. They wanted to say that, yeah, there was a time that you both fell in love, out of love, and there was quite an imbalancing and a lack of a huge block of emotions. Anyway, with the unity upside down, it explains that you guys really weren't on the same level, but Spirit is explaining that there's strong commitments here, and there's loyalty and dedication and kindness, and within that, I think that can dissolve whatever happened in the past. Okay, so yeah, I'm being told the outcome for this is a content and rewarding family life. Your emotions and material needs are met, and there's a lot of trust in the relationship. So, indicating that everything's in the past. They're also saying that you should really probably just speak your mind clear. Sorry, you probably can't see that. Lighting's really bad. But yeah, speak your mind when it comes to this person. I guess, like, don't hold back on your feelings, like, because I feel like they're going to be considered, like, positively. I think they're all positive emotions that are coming out. So, but yeah, how does that sound to you? You're welcome. All right, I'll let people write down their questions, and I'll be back in 2 minutes. Hello. All right, sorry about that. Okay, I'll go. Should you wait for him? Whoa, sorry. Sorry, I'm just letting this all go sink in. Sorry, I forgot I needed to talk. Give me a second. Okay, so this is rocky, but I do see a favorable new direction coming when it comes to relationships. You can see the couple on the card. I'm told that you're going to move in a favorable direction soon, but currently you're going through quite some struggles with this connection. I'm told that the best thing to do is face your challenges head on. I'm told that maybe there's just some communication, some talk that needs to happen that about some stuff that happened that that you guys don't want to talk about. It feels like there's something that doesn't want to be spoken about, but getting this scarcity and a lack kind of energy. I feel like it's all like you're really like healing a lot and missing this person a lot. Also, they're saying you shouldn't have any fears if you do communicate with this person first. So I do get the whole the positiveness. But I'm struggle for some reason, and the wheel being down for you at the moment. Okay, so I'm told that the new direction that I'm showing, the positive one with this connection, might not happen when you want it. So yeah, I'm hearing you could hear some unfavorable news when it comes to this person. Maybe they, I don't know, meet someone else, but it doesn't feel like it's going to be long term or anything like that. Like it feels like a fling. So maybe you hear about it or whatever. I'm told that this moment of your life is to heal and to forgive yourself and others. I am going to also pull some cards from this deck. More forgiveness is needed. So stop focusing your energy on past events. So if what I'm showing is really a third party kind of situation, that could maybe it's all from the past, but yeah, they want you to know that no matter what has happened, there's no wrong or right in things when it comes to love, because it just expands your understanding, your awareness. So whatever happened is to kind of also be learned from. And there's a lot of guilt, possibly why there needs more forgiveness. And then lastly, deep in your heart, you already know what the answer is. So, yeah, I would, I guess, get in contact with him and talk about all those things that you might be pushing away, because that creates healing for both of you and the connection and allows it to expand and grow. If it doesn't do that, then it's just going to stay stagnated. But the thing with this connection is that I'm told it's always going to happen, this conversation or this opening to the renewal of the connection is always going to happen, but it honestly depends on when one wants to open their heart up and forgive. Yeah. So that's what I get. Also, healing. So, yeah, a lot of healing. Hope that made sense for you tonight. You're welcome. If anyone wants to ask more questions, go ahead. I'm just going to have a drink. Alright, sorry about that. I am back. Let me read what you're saying. Okay. Okay, I got that. Alright, very sorry about that. I needed to have a drink. Okay, career by the end of the year. Sorry, I'm just shuffling my cards here. Okay. So at first, I'm receiving a huge lack of vision and communication and focus. So a huge imbalance when it comes to working, being motivated, and having creative and inspiring ideas. So possibly you don't know where to turn or what to do, because this unmotivated energy is coming more from your discontentment of your life and what was unsuccessful in the past. So what I'm told is that you need more faith, because unexpected opportunities are coming. And you need more balance and patience. You need to compromise and cooperate more with spirit and yourself. So difficulties don't end until you stop underestimating yourself, basically. So you are procrastinating a lot. You're procrastinating something, and all you really need to do is believe in yourself, assert your independence, and basically stretch your wings. And need to find balance and moderation when it comes to finances. Because, yeah, it feels like a tough year, and you are still discovering this path. So, what I'm showing is that by the end of the year, well, now till the end of the year, you really need to work on your confidence and detaching from whatever happened in the past, changing your mindset from lack to prosperity, because because yeah, and also when it comes to your finances and the overspending, you're probably not aware of what you're kind of doing. You need to do some research about something that you're putting money into currently. It might not be at your highest good. End of the year. No patience. And with no patience, you're not showing any kind of love to yourself. So you're in an illusion of feeling trapped. So this lack of confidence is trapping you, and you're afraid of making a step in a new direction because of what happened in the past. And that is preventing you from discovering a lot more out there that is suitable for you. You need to release something. You need to forgive yourself, and you're very unaware of what you're manifesting. So when you're in a negative mindset, you're only going to negativity. And they want you to completely change that. They want you to see how far you came. They want you to focus on your gratitude towards everything that's currently in your life. Complete mind shift needs to happen, and then you need to release all those harsh judgments you have on yourself. And then we see a victory and good news coming when it comes to finances and career. So it won't be at the end of this year because you still have a lot of inner work to do in regards to materialism. But the wheel's going to change. See, with this card, it says a time of positive change, a situation suddenly moves forward and finances will be on your side. And with the 10 is all about new beginnings. So you're procrastinating a new beginning. Does that make any sense to you? You're welcome. Cool. Well, I hope you all the best. And I already know that you're going to go far. Just you need to believe in yourself a lot more. Whew. So if anyone else wants to ask a question, go ahead. Anything is good. Very open, very chill. Hello, does anyone want to ask Spirit a question tonight? I can use this deck for the first time tonight. It is my spirit animal deck. Hey, love and light. Is your dad viewing you? Oh, well. I didn't read the last message properly. Well, that's creepy. Okay, well, I'm going to have to go with the one that's above you first, and then I'll work on love and light. So, how will he feel about you later today? How will he feel about you? Whatever's happening, they say to come from compassion and respect, and pretty much they're saying to be careful of something. So review, like, either whatever, if you're gonna like have a conversation with him, be careful what you're gonna say. There's something about finances lacking, and so like a no flow of finances, something about no flow of finances. But and looking at the bigger picture around that, something about also maybe you're not receiving enough kindness gestures or like effort on his part. Is something that you need to look at the bigger picture about. But I don't know why I got finances at the beginning. Okay, so there's going to be a unfortunate change. Let me just get all this through. All right, because I feel like someone is making poor choices. Oh, this is a bit complicated. Hang on. All right. Okay, so I'm told that things won't go in the way that you hoped for. I'm sorry. So he could be looking at more of a negative mindset than a positive one. What Spirit's saying is he is overreacting about something. There is something going on with this person. I feel like he's still just trying to find his way in life, like when it comes to like, I don't know. I get a lot of anger problems, but it might not be like violent or anything like that. It might be just a short temper or something or other, but he has a lot of self-discovery to do. I don't know why I keep going in on him, but when I already gave you the answer that I don't think things are going to go the way that you hoped for. But I will also look through these cards here and see what Spirit says. Okay. So they're saying it's a sacred relationship. So it has meaning. There's a deep connection here. But they're also telling you that you instinctively know what is right for you and that you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. So even if this relationship is special, I'm not getting that it's like your twin flame or a soul connection. I'm getting more of a life lesson. I don't mean to be rude, but I call them stepping stones, I guess, until like the real thing. But yeah, basically, someone's very negative in their thinking. I'm getting. Yeah, I hope that helps you tonight. I will move on to the next person. Like, how old like, I want to ask how old you are, but I'm getting the whole, you should probably know how old I am. You're a psychic, right? But I don't know how old you are. Yeah, also, you're welcome. And thank you for joining. Love and lights. Go on to the father situation for you. I've never been asked this question in my life. But here we go. Okay. I'm getting no, your dad isn't, but the spirit definitely sees your insecurities through this card, and that, you know, that is your protection. That is your you putting up your protection, and it's good that you're noticing those weird vibes, because if it was that person, it would be from another person learning. But spirits basically say that nothing is happening behind the scenes, so there is nothing more going on than you're already aware of. To jail mentally, like mentality. Okay. Are you saying because he's been to jail? Because it's kind of confusing. Let me just pull my cards and see what they say. And whenever I get like too involved in the chat, I kind of lose my place. Okay. Well, straight up, I'm being told, no, he's not doing what you think he's doing. There's nothing going on behind the scenes. So whatever he's doing in front of you is just, I'm getting his personality. But I'm also told that he's quite restless when it comes to his whatever. I don't even, you want to talk about your dad's sex drive, but yeah, he really doesn't know or make the best decisions in his life when it comes to relationships. So it's also to be understood. He has pretty much does not know what, and he's still discovering what he wants in that part. So, he's a bit of a creep, but he has a line. I think he's drawing. Like, I freaking hope he has a line. I'm seeing a line, but I'm seeing that the line gets crossed with other 19-year-olds. So he could be weird with other people that are the same age. And you need patience because well, like I kept saying, he has a twisted, weird personality. Spirit is seeing your insecurities 100%, but they're also saying that there's a line that he won't cross with you. And I am showing that you need to have patience at this time because I'm showing that you are wanting to move away and make like more future plans. And there's no bothersome, like no obstacles in your way to do so. So they are pretty much this whole whatever's happening right now is to lead you onto a new direction. So maybe you move out or you, I don't know, but I'm basically seeing that once you make a plan and follow through, abundance is yours and you don't have to deal with that shit anymore. I'm sorry that doing that to you. You need to get away, but don't have fear that he's going to do anything more than what he's doing. But you probably shouldn't let your friends around him. That's just probably going to be the line breaker. Yeah. I hope that helped you. I'm sorry. That was a bit like it's a full on situation that you're going through. If anyone else wants to ask a question, go ahead. I might put down the mic for like 1 minute if that's okay. So if you don't see me, you see the mic down, I'll be back. Hello. So, are you still there? No? Okay. Hey, how you going? Ask any question you want, and I will answer it. Doesn't matter. Okay, I'll start with the lady. Oh, sorry, I'm gathering. Sorry. Whoever it is. Spirit guide messages. I'll come through for you now. Okay, so I'm currently getting told that your spirit guides are trying to tell you to be more present as you need to heal something that has happened either recently or in the past, and that your mind could be either in the past or future too much, so therefore you need to really be present. Okay, so what I'm told is whatever stagnation you're also going through currently is going to start speeding up, and that this happens when you start acting as if. So when you start acting like you just it's not faking it to make it, but it's being happy in the moment. It's having gratitude for what's present. It's acting like you already are successful. It's yeah. I'm also showing family matters, and with the otter spirit here, so you might have had a relative that's part. I'm getting that they're saying that you're not alone, that you're very loved, love is all around you. So if you've had someone pass recently, or you're still healing from this, yeah, okay. So I'm going to ignore those two cards, sorry. I'm going to continue a little bit for the person who asked about the spirit guides. If you want to message me down below and whether that made any sense at all, that would be cool. And I'll continue. So I keep getting a past relative. Okay, so I'm getting a love connection. Have you had a love connection that's passed by any chance? If you're still here, I don't know if you're still here or not, but I'm still getting some information for you. And okay. Regardless, I feel that your spirit guides are saying that you need to carefully weigh your decisions in regards to your heart, because you're still discovering some things. You're still learning. I'm being told that the current path that you're on, there's nothing bothersome or anything to worry about. The only thing that I'm getting is the past here, where there was a lot of changes that have affected you. And I will go on to say that they also want to add something about this could be all right. So you're very unhappy in a situation currently in your life, could be around finances, I believe. They're saying that some documents or paperwork has probably fallen through, or you have been let go of work, but you need patience and you need more kindness and positive thinking, as you are being kind of mean to yourself and about the situation. They're also saying that okay, you're probably not seeing anything exciting in your life, like life changing right now, but it's all about perspective and having patience and making long term plans. So, having set goals. I hope that made sense for you. Go on to the next question. Thank you. Troublesome. Did you have a question? Okay. Oh, collective readings are like, so much information. Like, are you wanting like the world, like worldly issues? Because that comes out a lot, and I'm like, calm down, because the heck am I even meant to do with all this information? But yeah, I did at the start, I believe, pull some. Okay. All right. Here we go. Okay. Mm. Okay. So a lot of the collective are focused on the stagnation and plus the significant changes that have happened recently. So basically, with the White Raven here, Spirit saying trust in the magic of the world. There's still a lot of magic in the world. Through positive intention and energy, we are very capable of overcoming all the negativity that we face. Basically, that humans, the collective, we find it hard to see our own magic. And basically, there's so much coming out. um, a lot of you have to surrender. So surrendering um, to positivity. So a lot of you don't want to see the positive in the world right now, is what I'm hearing. A lot of you, a lot of you have a lack scarcity mindset, basically, and uh, and greed is just something that is just taking over the world right now. And it's really hard to create that transformation that we all really need. And once we start acknowledging the true magic, and that there is always enough, and that it's about teamwork. So the bee is all about being in a team, right? Being in a hive for other little bees. So the whale upside down is also explaining the kind of cloudedness of the vision that most people have, and that is just creating a lot of mistrust in the world. Therefore, this cycle of negativity will continue for some, but that is when we hope that they become more enlightened and more aware of what's going on. Because with the wolf spirit here, it's talking about turning knowledge into wisdom. So, how do we learn wisdom? Wisdom's through what past experiences, learning what happened in the past. So, in the 2 readings back, I pretty much stated that what's happening today is being repeated from the past, so we can learn from what's going on right now, what happened back then. So, did that make any sense to you guys? Okay, well, I'm going to go into the next question. Fair enough. I have like heaps. I'll move. I probably can't see it, but there's heaps. I can't really pull them all out. But yeah. Next question. Is my future good? You just give me a hello if you're still present. So, all right. So, okay. I'm drawn to this deck. Okay. The future looks pretty busy. You gotta remember to learn to rest and rejuvenate and ground and center, meditate, and all the rest for inner care. I'm seeing with this upside down that your future has financial flow, so struggles will end. The only thing I feel that you need to overcome is your 5th chakra, communication. Might be blocked with something, but I am also seeing that a lot of your anxiety is gone. So that could be because when this card comes upside down reversed, it's showing me a lot of action, movement, and motivation. So this also talks about, I think, creativity. And so yeah, it's looking really good. The only thing is that you need to work on is your fifth chakra and communicating, self-expression. Your anxiety is just gonna go. Okay, we have possible love interests that might not work in your favor in the future. So this person could be present right now and everything could be good, but I'm shown that there is something with a connection in the future that doesn't work for your highest good, and they're not even doing it for their highest good either. So they're pretty much self-sabotaging themselves. Okay. So yeah, okay. Your intuition. So you could be okay. Your intuition is something that also will need to be worked upon. Is I feel that they bring it up because of the male energy, the energy that's clashing with you. I feel that they might kind of like take away some of your own instincts or something like that, like block your intuition, so to speak. Like, yeah. I hope that makes sense for you tonight. Go on to the next person. Cora, are you still present? I hope I said that right. Also, hello. Cool. All right, so next. You need to surrender this and let go of this connection. I'm told that he is very critical. And once you surrender and let go, this path is going to transform. So, new beginnings. This person isn't for you. I'm going to pull some more cards though. Just a few more. Okay, so what I'm told is you need to start seeing the truth of this connection. You need to start understanding more clearly and being aware. I'm being shown there needs to be a release of this connection. I'm being told that generally is nothing good coming out of this connection. I just feel like because he's so maybe like there's a lot of criticizing and I guess it's reflecting hate, negativity. I'm not sure who's doing it. It feels more masculine energy. This person's also really impatient. I don't know why. That's what I get from that. Okay. So, if you're still here, basically, the answer is he's being critical and is criticizing you and not seeing you in the light that you deserve. So that usually happens when someone plays the victim in some situations, or they're jealous. It comes up too. But yeah, I'm gonna move on to the next person. When will I be in a loving and healthy relationship? Okay, so for that one, I want to use this deck, my Moonology. Uh, Definitely need more faith that this is actually a possibility. So part of you, or majority of yourself, is saying, well, it's probably never going to happen. But with the full moon in Capricorn, God, I wish I knew my astrology really good. But I don't. I don't know when that is. But I'm being told the end of a tough situation is coming then. And I was mainly looking for more like recent, or like soon future, not like later in the future. So from now to this time next year is when I feel that an end of the cycle is going to approach. And you might be dealing with a Leo, or you are a Leo, because I'm seeing a lack of confidence. Also got the Leo card. Confidence is massive. That's what's telling you that you don't see anything. You need a lot more self-love. And I think you need to listen a little bit more to your intuition. Okay. So with this card upside down, it says nothing is set in stone, but that's upright. When it's downright, I get that this is something that is going to happen. This is set in your path already to occur. So whether or not you have faith, I'm pretty sure it's just going to happen. You guys are going to connect, and you're probably going to connect through such, I get this tender healing and gentleness energy. With the Virgo card here, I'm being told, and the green, it's, if you can see it, it's all about healing and reminding yourself that you are good enough. So I'm going to go and say, I'm getting Pisces season, but yeah, so saying you're not really close yet to achieving your goal, but you are going to get there. You must believe. You're hiding a lot, and that's because you lack of confidence. So you're not putting yourself out there for the world to see you in some way. You probably are just waiting for this miracle to happen, which I'm actually seeing. But you need to actually be learning how to open up. Yeah. So I've got Pisces. So I was getting around March. So it could be um, around March next year when you meet this person. And there you go. We'll go to the next person. Well, I'm glad you're going on dates. Sorry, I had to read that. All of that. Yeah. So Pisces season is March, around that area of the year period. So I'm glad that you're putting yourself out there. I don't know why. Maybe I saw that, but maybe it's because the person that you're actually going to connect to, commit to in March, is actually going through everything I just said. I think like he might be the one hiding, therefore that's why you haven't met him yet. He might be the one going through a lot of self-confident issues. So if it doesn't reflect on you at the moment, it could be him, but I'm feeling that for some reason you connect through a sense of healing. Yeah. He could be Aquarius. So there you go. Should I trust a twin flame? Oh, okay, cool. So they may be too. So should you trust a twin flame? Well, that's a really interesting question, isn't it? I'm going to take maybe one or two questions after this and then head off. So I will answer your question through these cards. It's funny, twin flame came out. Yes. I'm getting a deep yes, just intuitively, because there is deep feelings between twin flames, that there is supposed to be that openness in every connection, basically, unless, it ends. So what I'm shown is that twin flames apparently come through when great healing is needed. I'm basically told that it's also a karmic like connection. So the healing that get bring the people together in the first place could have came from a past life, brought back into this life, and therefore coming together to heal those wounds. Wow, that's all. That's exactly what I just got. So, um, I don't know if that makes sense, but they're saying time will tell you to trust anyone and accept inner peace. So apparently this card explains change shifts are beyond your control. So twin flames, what happens when there's a lot of back and forth with spirit at the moment with me, saying that they're meant to grow beyond. Confusing. Hang on. They're saying that twin flames go either way. Either way brings growth, so you could separate and grow and move on, or be in a real committed relationship. And yeah, it's just like it's a bit crazy. Oh, my head. I'm sorry. All right, one more. I can see a comment. I just didn't see a question. Sorry. What was it? Fair enough. Oh, okay, cool. Looking through that one for you now to see if he's a good, honest man. Now that's an easy question, guys. uh, let's go.
Can I play something my fucking head, guys? You've been doing this for fucking ages. This is bullshit.
Okay. Alright, this person likes their own, and being told you shouldn't rush anything. They like their own space, so they might like to either live alone or like to spend some time alone. This time card coming up right now is saying to basically give it time, wait. You might be trying a little too hard in this relationship. They also want you to stop thinking so negatively. And they want you to know that love never claims. So when they say that, yeah, this person might not want to completely settle or commit straight away. And they're trying to say that you have the power to do what's right for you in the end. So there'll be choices I'm getting that you'll make, and I think it's because or your insecurities are making you have clouded judgment about this person, but they are thinking about you and they do love you. But I feel like there's something that is blocking the speed, the momentum of this connection. I hope that helps you. Cool. Well, guys, I'm going to go now. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll be back tomorrow night. And yeah, we'll do it again. Thanks, guys.